Ladies and gentlemen, live from Gone Away, it's tiedye hobo. Hi, it's tiedye hobo over here in beautiful Hawaii. Whenever you come back to the Big Island, Hawaii, come on over and check out tiedye hobo, or just Google it. So today I'm going to show you something really cool. We're going to do the hang dye effect. Other people call it funny names and stuff, but I call it hang dye because I did it long ago. I was doing these shirts and I put them on this rack. I did like 3 at a time. I had on a 5-gallon bucket. And a windstorm came and knocked them out of the, and I came back and I went, oh no, they're ruined. But when I opened them up, it looked like they're melting. And I'd never seen that effect before, at least anybody promoting it. And so I started incorporating that in some designs as time went along. Now today we're going to do the SUNSTREAK. It's going to look like, I call it SUNSTREAK because when you see the whales or fish, or when the sun streaks through the trees in the forest, in the wilderness, in the jungles, it's like that. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and I don't know what color yet, but we're gonna figure out when we get there. But I just want to let you know. So it's still tough out there. It's gonna get tougher. Prices are going up. The more money they give away, the more prices went up. So just hang in there and just share with each other as much as you can. Remember, sharing is priceless, straight from the heart. Don't expect anything back. If you share what you got, it's priceless. If you don't share what you have, it's worthless, What if I didn't share this art that the Lord so blessed me with? Thank you. All day long, people at my shop, they go, who makes this? You make all this? And I get to be honored to say, me and God. He gives me the talent, the breath of life, and I get to share it. That's really cool. So today, let's go do it, okay? All right, let's come on. All right, so we're gonna do a sweatshirt today, but after you soaked it in the soda ash solution and you spun it out in the spin cycle in the washer, your sweatshirt's ready to dye. But before that, we're gonna take a quick tour of the whole property here. Hang on a second. Okay, here's the inside of the future shop. Right now, it's working out as a really cool dance room at night and stuff. And there's the baby kitty. Hi, hi, baby. That's Cruiser. Okay, so hey, that looks familiar, doesn't it? This is Bob the bucket. He's the cameraman. Get a load of that, right? This is the blue room. The blue room is too cool, man. Okay. This is like spare room. I'm gonna have woofers coming over. It sounds like I'm a dog. No, but here's the kitchen area. They're gonna be coming over and helping out the farm. It's pretty groovy, right? And here's the head, the restroom. Look how big it looks with the mirrors, huh? Composting toilet. And the shower. See, when you take a shower, you got a waterfall. All right, and now the greenhouse is turned into the tie-dye workshop. I mean, we're talking tie-dye workshop, all off grid, solar and generated power. All right, there's the water catchment. Remember the container 9 months ago? That container is dropped off. So now we have a new member of the families here. We got chickens. Say hi, chickens. See, there's chicken, and then there's little other chicken, and then there's chicken. Hey, there's chicken. Yeah, their names are chicken. I couldn't think of anything else. But look at that one. They're all so cute. I got them. They're growing so fast. They eat a lot. So look at it. I gave them a giant bowl, and they're so happy. Look at them. They're all happy. Every one of them made it. I brought 6 home. All right, let's move along. As the road continues, the grass is growing as it slowly come along. The teepee is just too groovy, man. The teepee is just too groovy. I mean, we're talking out of sight, you know? Oh, oh my Lord. Talking about tripping, man. All right, look at that, huh? It's inside the teepee. That's really cool. Okay, here's Kiela. Hi, say hi, Kiela. Hi. Good girl. See, look, she's saying I love you. You're such a good kitty. They love it here. Feed the birds, and like hundreds come over here. They love it. Here's a psychedelic flower bed. All right. Pretty groovy. I like it. The whole place is gonna look like this. People go, you can't do that. I go, why not? All right. So here's the garden. You got green beans. You got salads. Broccoli growing. Bell peppers and peppers. Oh, and tomatoes are all in between there. They haven't, they're coming up. And then onions in the back there. And then I got papayas and stuff. Little baby ones growing in the back there. And then sunflowers everywhere. There's gonna be sunflowers popping up everywhere. It's supposed to be rainy season right now. So, when I created for the washer, yeah, more filters, and then I put lava rocks in there that will filter out the water. I already got this one stuffed with filters. It comes down, then I can recycle the water, let it decompose of its. Here's the compost pit, and here's the eucalyptus tree. It's growing. In 1 year, that thing's gonna be taller than me. Right here, this orange tree here. Ooh, this orange tree's got a whole bunch of orange blossoms. It looks like Charlie Brown's Christmas tree, but these blossoms are hanging on, and I'm gonna probably have like 4 or 5 oranges on that thing. It's hilarious. The avocado, tomatoes. Tomatoes are everywhere. If you're like an Italian sauce maker, you know. And bananas. See, there's the newest addition to the family, and a new teepee coming in. It's gonna be cool, man. So, here's some more bananas. And the autograph tree came home. Finally got in the ground after 7 years I had it. And now it's in the ground. It's gonna be so happy. It's gonna be a big tree one day. And these little guys are growing so happily. The lemon here is struggling, man. It's way out here by itself. I need to bring in some friends. So when I do, it'll be doing good. Right now we got the orange tree though. It's pumping out some more blossoms too. And alongside, the oranges turning orange. It's so cool. But blossoms all over. It's like really cool, okay? And then remember the heart-shaped planter? Well, it's still hanging on. It's kind of like neglected a little bit, but there's a lot of tomatoes in here. A lot of tomatoes I should be picking. See that? I will get them and I'll give them away. But there's so many tomatoes and so much stuff growing there. I just added some more soil, and then the little banana tree has got friends now. That's kind of cool, huh? And they built that pot bigger so it'll grow. Little tomatoes everywhere. And that's papaya. It's growing happily. All right, so then we'll head on to the family of pineapples. And we'll get to tie-dye before it gets dark. All right, so right here, we have pineapples growing. Baby pineapples. See that? Yeah, little spurt there. That's really cool. These will all have them. That's a family right there. Huh? Tomatoes everywhere. Mamma mia. No more tomatoes. Mamma mia. Okay, so then we got Canarian. All right, avocado's growing. Coffee. Okay, let's move along to the tie-dyeing session. There's Cruiser, my little pal. Say hi, Cruiser. Say hi. All right, hang on. Well, all right, you guys. So, see, remember before that nice little short break? Thank you. So after that nice little short break, after you soaked your sweatshirt in the soda ash and you spun it out in the spin cycle in the washer, your sweatshirt's ready to die. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the shirt. See how I just grab it like this? I'm gonna grab the top of it. Just let it fling down just like that. And I got my clothesline right here. And I got a drain bucket underneath to catch the excess dyes. So I'm gonna put the clips on it, 2 of them, so they don't fall off. Okay? So it's like that. I'm gonna use red, yellow, blue, and turquoise. So watch all the colors that come out of that. So of course I'm gonna do yellow first. So it looks like the SUNSTREAK, right? So what I'm gonna do is see how I'm coming down vertically and then just squirt down. And I'll give it a couple of little helpers on each end like this. And that way you got a stream going all the way down like that. Not too much, because you want other colors to get in there. Just want to give it some helper. This is the only one you got to get helpers like this. So, let's see how that looks. Okay, you're able to see that so far, so good. All right. Now we're going to get red. Red usually gets yellow, turns oranges, right? So we'll see how this works. Oh, this is pink. It's even better. Pink. See how I'm going down on it? Like that. Watch, see that? I'm just letting it go like that. And letting it just go down on itself. And maybe one little helper on these 4 corners, you know, just go around it like this. To make sure, because sweatshirts are thick. You want to make sure you get a good dose on there. So we're going to go back on top of it with the yellow one more time to make sure it goes down. Okay, so now we're going to do blue. Once I do the blue, this is going to turn purple and that's going to turn green. So watch this action. And I'm going to start it right here at the bottom of the, right there. See that? And again, I'm going to go let it go, just let it vertically just squirt down. That's why they call it the incline, but I call it the hang dye, man, because we're hanging it and we're dyeing it. All right, again, because it's a sweatshirt, just go up a couple of little lines like that to help it along. Okay, now see how groovy that's looking? Let's see. All right, here we go. So now I'm going to go with the purple about right here. Okay. Again, about right here, remember? I'm going to let it vertically go down and it come like this. As it's going around, I'm just giving it a squeeze. Just on the outside of it, not like trying to squirt it in the cracks. The cracks is all the streaks. Okay? And then, no, kitty. Yeah, we got some drippage going, nice drippage, okay? So now one more squirt on top with the yellow. Not too much, but just enough to where it pushes down all the other colors once more. And you kind of squeeze inside these little crevices. If you have a couple of crevices, put it inside and squeeze it away. Okay, so now we'll let that sit for a little bit. And I'll show you what it looks like. I gotta let it drip, man, because it's dripping into little drip pan. See that? So after it's done doing that pee-pee, I'll open it up and I'll show you. It's gonna really look cool. So I suggest let it sit overnight and let the magic take place, because it's doing itself right now. Like I said, I'm gonna wait a little bit, so I'll be back. I know it's kind of a lengthy video, but you're gonna dig it. Okay, hang on. Alright, guys. Let's check this out and see how this looks. I'm going to pull these pins off. Oh my goodness. Look at the back. Look at the front. Look at the back. That's so sick. Alright, guys. That's the SUNSTREAK, and that is rad, man. Someone's gonna love that. Thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys checking out my videos. Remember, hit the subscribe button and the notification and all that stuff so you can be notified. Thank you, and have a great day. Aloha. Oh yeah, when you come to the Big Island, check out Tiedye Hobo, or just Google it. Okay? Thank you.